Welcome everybody to a Mediterranean masterpiece in one of Miami's best kept secrets of a neighborhood, Ponce Davis. Ponce Davis is known for having estates like these on huge lots. And the house behind us really has some beautiful curb appeal. The house has just under 8,000 square feet of living space on just shy of an acre with just over 42,000 square feet of land. That's a lot of land. And we are proximal, very close to everything. The best schools, downtown Miami is not that far of a drive away. Everything is close by, and that's why everybody loves Ponce Davis, because you'll get the biggest lots you could get, like closest to the city. But let's talk about the house that's right behind us, right? The house, like we mentioned, just under 8,000 square feet of living space. It's a Mediterranean masterpiece. Inside, the finishes are exquisite. Such a unique home. I'm excited to take you in. But before we go in, you know we have to talk about the exterior. So first things first, the street. This is a CUL DE SAC street. Not one car has driven by here during the couple of hours that we've been here doing this tour. Nobody drives through here. Beautiful front door neighbor, beautiful next door neighbor, beautiful next door neighbor. All the houses around you are spectacular. It's so quiet and serene. I hear birds chirping. I've seen blue jay birds around here. It's super nice. But you pull in, you have the gated entrance, right? You have two entrances. One is the main entrance, which you guys just came in through. The other is the service entrance, which is on the side over there, where you see that little white car over there hidden, right? And what you'll also notice is that there's beautiful landscaping. The mature oaks, the landscaping all around us is so exquisitely done, right? This reminds me a lot of the houses that we've toured in Snapper Creek. A lot of those houses have these beautiful oaks, and right here they're perfect because you could literally swing from tree to tree, like George of the Jungle. Oh, watch out for that tree. It was a joke. It was a joke. I just like to get facial reactions from George every now and again. He was like, you know, he kind of caught, you know. This was the second time we did it, honestly speaking, so I already said the joke once, so he didn't catch his. Anyways, beautiful trees. The trees are spectacular, but they really add, like you see, if you look up in the sky and you see the sun kind of reflecting, it kind of gives shade in certain areas. It really adds some depth to the home and provides shade and privacy. Now, the house itself, you'll see, is a beautiful facade. You have a 3-car garage. I love the doors of the garage, adding to the Mediterranean theme. And you'll notice the huge motor court, which you can fit tons of cars here. So having a party parking is never going to be an issue. And on top of that, you know, the fact that the street doesn't have anybody coming by, you know, there's no issues with parking. That's what I'm trying to say. The house, the facade is so charming, so elegant. Love the stone on the facade there, the Juliet balcony. Rapunzel, let down your long hair. She just lets it down right here, and then you can climb. You can climb up to the Juliet balcony, right? You get the reference. So that's the exterior front of the home. Also, you mentioned as well, there's a balcony up here too. And I do want to mention that the trees and everything here have lighting as well. So at night, this is going to be so beautiful. You'll see the lights right over here. So these lights shine on the trees get lighting. The house has beautiful lighting as well. So at night, really shines bright. Now let's go inside and show you the interior. We walk in to some AC because it is hot outside, especially with a suit on. But you enter, beautiful front door. And look, even like, you know, from here, you just look out to the front door and you see beautiful landscaping in the front yard like we just saw. We have the private foyer here, and you enter and you literally look straight back, well, past the living room, through the windows to the backyard. Like you just see the entire backyard. It's a perfect symmetrical shot right down the middle, which adds to oomph, right? When your guests come in, they say, wow. That's what they say. That's what Nico said when he walked in. Wow, right? Nico said, yeah, he did. But foyer here, you have the hallway that takes you one way to the primary suite, the other towards the kitchen and family room. First, we'll show you these spaces. I'm gonna step forward and you're gonna see the living room right here, right? High ceilings here. Love the ceiling design. It adds to this unique charm that this house has. It has really nice, I mean, the art is spectacular, by the way, but everything they have here is very unique. It gives it a little bit of an oomph for these spaces. So this is your formal living room here, right off of the covered terrace of the backyard. So all of these spaces that we're seeing will go out to that covered terrace. So formal living room here, okay? I'm gonna show you down on this way. You have the really nice library slash den. Okay, down that door down there is the primary suite, but first let's go down this way. I just wanted to give you a little teaser. That's why I went that way. So this is the formal dining room here. This table is massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 14 chairs here. So you can have a really big party here if you're a big family. Notice the ceiling design above. I love that. The light fixture is spectacular. This room here, the art is awesome, but it looks out to the backyard as well and goes straight out to the covered terrace there too. Now this dining room has easy access to the kitchen area. Follow me. You have the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air door. If you know what I mean, you know. If you know, you know. IYK. If you know, you know. I just learned that acronym the other day. I guess I'm a millennial. Anyways, you have your kitchen here, right? Really nice. This is a chef's kitchen, beautiful stone countertop here. You have 2 sinks, one over here in the middle of the action to make it easy if you're here cooking or whatever the case may be, close to the refrigerator. And then you have the other sink right down this way that overlooks the backyard and has the view, and you have the breakfast nook there. But the kitchen is beautiful. Sub-zero refrigerator, Wolf cooktop. You're on gas. Look at the beautiful hood there. Notice the beautiful ceiling design as well with those beams, the exposed beams. Right here you have storage, right? And then you have an ice maker. Cabinetry is beautiful. It all kind of matches the color palette that's going on throughout the theme of the house. So this is the hallway that takes you straight back to the entrance, right? But this right here is the service slash staff quarters. You call it like a butler's pantry too. You have a wine display here. You have another refrigerator, a sink, and then the laundry room, the staff room with a bathroom, and then the 3-car garage, all on this side. All right, then this way over here, you have your entertaining spaces. You have the family room. Love the ceiling design with those exposed beams as well. The beautiful built out with the TV in the middle. This is a huge room right off of the kitchen, right? So if you get from that angle, George, you're able to see that from the kitchen, you have the stools here. You can eat in, you can have the conversation. You can still be in the kitchen and still be a part of the conversation. And if you didn't want to eat here, you can eat in that breakfast nook that we mentioned that overlooks the backyard and has access to the covered terrace. That breakfast nook is really big and has a beautiful ceiling design with those light fixtures as well. Like the details in this house are really, really cool. Down this way, we have what we would call the club room. This is where you could have a billiards table here. You can maybe even make this a cinema, a movie theater, right? You can make this, it's like a cozier room. You can put blackout shades and make this a movie theater. That'd be really nice. And then you have a nice built out here as well. Now, this space here, like the entertaining spaces, they flow so well, right? Everything kind of just comes together. There's extra spaces, so it's not just your living, it's not just your living and family and kitchen. It's the living, the family, the kitchen, the library, and the club room. So it's really neat. This here is the powder bathroom. You have like a little seating area here, so if there's a line, you just wait here. Oh, there's a lot of bathrooms in this house. So this is the bathroom here. Really, really nice, beautiful vanity there. Very, very unique and nice finishes throughout. Now, this way here, you have the staircase, a beautiful royal staircase with extravagant light fixture coming down, and that ceiling design is unbelievable. And this is what you'll notice from the facade of the home, where it kind of has that curvature, like the tower, kind of looking like a tower. Really, really nice. This is the tower portion of it, but the lighting is really neat. The art is even neater. Look at all this. Look, it's a scooter down there. So cool. The art is so cool. And then we come down. Oh wait, you gotta mention, where do those stairs lead to? Duh. Thanks for asking, George. 3 ensuite bedrooms are upstairs, but we're not just talking about like just basic ensuite bedrooms. We're talking about big rooms, large rooms with their own bathrooms, with their own walk-in closets, and you have a beautiful, like nice landing up above and the hallway. And we can't forget that those 3 rooms lead straight out to a massive balcony that overlooks the views of the backyard. So up there, the kids, they have their own space to do whatever they want to have the messes up there, right? That's ideal. Now we continue down the hallway here where we have more displays of art, more light coming in from either side. This is that library slash den we mentioned with the beautiful ceiling design overlooking the backyard as well. And then by Nico, and then over here, you have a double door entry into your primary suite. For cinematic and really cool effects, I had to do that. Now we can go two ways. Which way are we going? This way here first. This is the office, which has another double door entry. Office overlooking the front of the home, right? And then you have a nice built out, you know, bookcase and everything. This is the perfect place to get some work done. And then we come down here, double door entry, leading into your impressive primary suite. That way is the room. But first, let's go this way. Two walk-in closets that are really good sizes. And this is your spa-like bathroom. You have the tub here, right in the middle, vanity, shower over there, vanity over here. And then down this way, you do have another vanity, which would be great for like a makeup station, and water closet. And George does have a question. George. Comment.
It's a really big water closet.
It's a big water closet? It's a big water closet. Let's see. Oh, that is a big water closet.
Compared to what we typically see.
Wow, that is a pretty big water closet. And you don't see water closets with views. With views, right? Look at the views of the landscaping. The trees are just beautiful around. But you're right, it's big. And they did the wainscoting with the marble too. They actually did that throughout the entire bathroom. Wainscoting here with marble. That detail is really nice. And then the shower is down over there with the same detail, but marble along the entire walls. It's a really nice bathroom. It's really, really nice. Again, those two walk-in closets. And then we come out here to the bedroom, which is where you'll spend a third of your life. I know I like to say that a lot in the videos, but it's so, so true. Look how big this room is. You have a king-size bed with the two nightstands and plus tons of space here for you to put a seating area, right? A nice seating area here with a couch, little loungers. You can get creative. I mean, the lounger they have there, very unique, very cool. Did you show it? It's cool. It's cool. But what's cooler is the view. Go to that corner over there. I'm sending George like, go. I don't know if you can see it because the window's behind. I know windows we can't do behind me. But anyways, maybe B-roll. Window with a view overlooking the backyard. That backyard is unbelievable. But you also have the doors here that go to that covered terrace as well, that lead out there, which is unbelievable. And speaking of the outside, let's go outside. Outside. This is right off of the kitchen area. That's the dining room. That's the living room right there. You have this huge covered terrace here. Beautifully. I love the furnishings that they have. So nice and cozy. But it's a big overhang, right? So meaning you get a lot of shade here and it's a great space to entertain and you're overlooking this pristine, perfectly manicured backyard. When you're on an acre of land, you feel the space. I mean, look at this. This is unbelievable, right? So you lounge here, you hang out. Look, come over here. Wait, point, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Swinging on a chair, holding my water. That's the water boy. So it's okay, you can hold the water. Swinging on a chair, enjoying the backyard. You don't hear, you don't see any neighbors, nothing. The only neighbor you see is your guest house. Whoever's staying in the guest house, right? But this back here is so nice. It's a huge covered terrace, right? I want to show you before we get to the pool in the guest house. I do want to mention you have a summer kitchen over here. Hi, Sadie. How are you? You have the summer kitchen over here. All right, that's Sadie. She's the best. We love her. Summer kitchen over here, which is right off of the kitchen area and the family room, which is super nice. You grill some burgers, you bring them out. It's a good size overhang too, so you can have a table there to sit as well. But you have the steps, beautiful stones that lead you straight to this overhang here as well, where you have the, I would say like a bar area, a dining area as well, TV, and then the guest house, which has a bedroom and an ensuite bathroom. And it's actually a really good sized guest house as well. And it has double doors leading out and overlooking the pool. But look at this. You know, I absolutely love this like warm feeling in here, right? The landscaping here, the privacy, the hedges. This itself seats what, 10 people? 10 people here, right? And then over here, the bar area, drinks are served. Serve some drinks. You have a sink here as well. Of course, a Sub-Zero refrigerator here too, right off of the pool. Look at all this space to get your tan on, to lounge, to hang out, and all this perfectly manicured. Look at the water feature at the end of the pool in the back of the property here. I love that little touch, right? And this is something out of a magazine, especially from this angle, which George is gonna probably end up right here to show you this angle, but this angle of the house is spectacular. I love the shape of the pool. Everything flows so well. You have everything. You have this symmetry right down the middle. Everything is symmetrical. And that's what makes this so special. Such a beautiful property in an amazing location. Hedges all around, no neighbor in sight. And then that beautiful house that we saw inside. Exquisite, unique. I love it, I love it. Sign me up. And I'm curious to know what you guys think. So comment down below what you thought about this house. What's your favorite feature of this property right behind us? We'd love to hear it. And thank you so much to Saddy Abanza for letting us tour this spectacular residence listed by her. So we'll see you guys in the next tour. You know we're doing this every single week. And you know, if you're looking to buy a place in South Florida, we're your go-to broker, go-to realtor. We're your go-to source for everything you need. I was trying to come up with a song, couldn't do it. You guys know, I'll see you next week. Bye. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you see and you want to see more property tours, make sure you go watch this video right here, or you can watch this one right here. And you know what, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that way you see every single tour that we put out every week. And if you're looking to buy or sell a place in Miami, you know who to reach out to. Shoot me an email. We'll see you next week. Peace and love.